Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth?
So sad that it's ending. I can't believe we're graduating. Oh my goodness.
The yoga teacher training has become something very, very special to me.
It really was such a transformative time for myself.
We have made it.
So if I have a word to describe this training, that would be unique. Unique because we're in 22 and everybody's like going back up to the light, like blossoming. Unique because we have such an incredible group, because everybody is bringing their own voices to the class, their own experiences, their own transformation.
I just want to say how grateful I am to everyone who was involved in yoga teacher training spring 2022.
Taking this training is like a reset in my life. It's a downward facing dog of a long practice.
The impact that the program has made for me has genuinely influenced the trajectory of my life.
This is like my path, and the most I know about it, the most I fell in love.
I'm really happy Denaya sent me that email about it. I was originally planning on going to the Navy or to the military and sorting out my life there, but my mom really convinced me to give community college a try, and I'm really happy I did.
As we each bring ourselves so fully to the class and to the practice, everything lights up and everything becomes just more to learn, more to observe, more to be present in, more yoga happening.
How everything is created, it's just so informational and so interesting, and I just really enjoy the way everything was set up to learn. You have multiple mentors and assistants and knowledgeable people that help develop your toolkit.
Grateful to CSM for providing this program. Grateful for Denaya for being such an amazing teacher and leader, and for guiding us with an open heart. And so grateful for Robin for bringing her knowledge and expertise. And I'm just so grateful for all of my classmates who just, again, were just so open and really made the experience what it was.
And Denaya, I'm really happy to have you as my professor, as my guide in this yoga world. There's no one else I could really imagine suiting that role, so thank you. You did an amazing job. You are a huge inspiration. I love the way you teach. I love the way you carry yourself, and I love the energy that you bring to the room.
What a joy it has been to come back from COVID and to practice yoga with such a beautiful Sangha as this one.
I really want to thank Denaya for having set it up this way, for being the teacher that you are. It's very inspiring.
Thank you so much for being here for us all the time and greet us with a big smile every time we come to class. Your energy and your vibration is contagious. I enjoy taking this class a lot because of you.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything you did for me, for the class, and for the classes that are to come.
I want to thank Robin so much. It was really, really incredible having you, and you shape the entire program.
It's been such a pleasure and truly my honor to help support you all on your path of transformation and self-discovery over this past semester, and having the honor to share my passion of yin yoga with you all.
I came here to learn more about asana, but ended up making so many good friends that will support me on my yoga journey.
I want to thank my classmates.
Everyone brought their own energy and perspective to the class, and it wouldn't have been the same without everyone. So I'm just so grateful that we all landed in that same program at the same time.
I also want to shout out to everyone in this program for showing up, being there for each other and supporting each other, wanting each other to succeed.
Thank you so much for everything that you have put into this semester, for all of your questions, for all of your insights, for being so present, so fully here, for bringing all of your yoga goodness.
Thank you for being so open and sharing your experiences. Thank you for your knowledge and just for allowing others such as myself to bear witness to this season of your life's journey.
You guys are kind and unique, and you guys make my time here so memorable.
I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I really, genuinely, I know and I hope that everyone is going to be keeping in touch, because I already miss you guys. Y'all are so cool.
My favorite memory from the YTT training is definitely doing a handstand for the first time, and possibly the last. We'll see.
One of my favorite memories was when we did our singing, chanting in class one day, and Denaya led us in singing the Gopala chant. It was just so beautiful and felt so free to just sing without any inhibition in that room with everyone, and it just felt very amazing. So I think that was my first experience really doing that kind of a chant, and so I'm just so grateful for that, and I think I'll always remember that.
And I remember I was not willing to join the retreat when I first heard about it at the beginning of the semester, but I ended up having so many good memories in the retreat.
That was such a beautiful experience that make us think and redo and replan, because as we all know, things don't usually go as we plan it. So how do we do that? How do we navigate that?
And my favorite quote was one that was, if you have one foot in yesterday and one foot in tomorrow, you're pissing on today. So, it's a good message. Don't piss on today.
The farther one travels, the less one really knows.
Incredible knowing that we all have our unique voices, and that's what yoga allows us to do. Find that unique voice that make us powerful and make us do everything from here, from the heart, because we're unique and we don't need to be anywhere else, or we don't need to be like anybody else. We already are beautiful human in this planet, and we just need to spread that love.
I cannot say how grateful I am to have each of you as one of my yoga buddies from now on. We'll just do yoga forever and ever and ever together now. So that's wonderful.
And I just can't wait to see what you all get into after the program's over.
I'm excited to see what I have in store next in my yoga journey.
I can't wait to see what good we do for this world.
Thank you for the honor to to work with you, to play with you, and to just grow together.
So I'm gonna be incredibly grateful for the rest of my life for having this opportunity.
This is definitely a life-changing experience for me, and I have to say that every single one of you inspire me.
It was very cool to be a part of, and thank you.
So thank you to every single person that I came across to this in this last semester, every student, every peer teaching classes.
It's just been so fun to watch you learn and grow and to experience all your inquisitiveness, all your wonderful questions, keeping me on my toes. I'm just so proud of all of you.
Overall, yoga teacher training, great experience, would highly recommend it.
Love you guys.
Thanks again. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Love you all so much. Mwah. Love you, love you. Have a wonderful summer. Lots of yoga.
Life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet?
Again, remembering that notion of self-love and knowing that love is always within you. Bring those hands to your forehead and remind yourself to be kind to yourself and others. Bring those hands to your lips. It's a reminder to speak kindly to yourself and others. And bring those hands to your heart. Remember to send love to yourself and others. Let's bow our heads forward, thanking the wisdom of all the teachers we've ever had, and most importantly, the inner teacher ourselves. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel balanced. I hope you feel new. Namaste.